screen to the game table. And there's me. All right, guys, we are ready to start. Welcome to 5e Pickup Games, episode 101. Trouble in Paradise. It's not called that. I just made that up. You guys can all give your... Well, everybody has inspiration. Darg and Nath, you may give yourself inspiration to start the game. I've got everybody in the combat tracker. I've got everybody in the party sheet. I'm going to share the map. For those of you that were not here last time we had Tier 2 Tuesdays, the party found themselves in this dungeon. You guys can arrange yourselves where you want to be in this middle room here. And someone say something just so I know you're there.
Yeah, we're good.
Guten Tag.
All right. Guten Tag.
Quack.
Dog is here.
Guten Tag.
No one actually said the word something. I'm proud of us.
Yes, I'm glad that no one took that as a literal instruction.
What are we doing here, guys?
All right. So when last the party was here, they came in. This location is slightly away from the Castle Philistina, and they discovered a anomaly in a hedge, and they went in to look. And then I believe they fought some oozes and some other... Does anybody remember what they fought in here besides oozes?
Some shape-changing hag bitches.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
That's right.
they get turned invisible too.
So for the moment, there is 2 hallways leading to the east and west that you know about, but it's currently quiet for the time being. What would you guys like to do?
I'd like to lay down, take a sleep for 8 hours.
You can attempt to rest here if you'd like. Do you want to do that?
Urash will stand watch the whole time. He's not tired.
So Urash is not going to take a long rest, but everyone else is. Is that what we're going to do?
Yeah, he wasn't in this dungeon last time.
Oh, all right.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'll do it the normal way. I'm teasing.
Because that is possible to do. I can fix it so that happens. All right, well then let's do this. Let's everybody go to the order tab in the party sheet. And there will be no campfire in this instance, but you guys can pick watches. So who wants to be on first watch?
Rogar will take first watch.
I'll take it with him. Benkel.
All right, Benkel and Rogar on first watch. What about...
Urash will do second and keep his axe close at hand.
All right. Between Darganath and Sir Skinny, who wants third?
I'll take third. Darganath will take third.
All right, that puts Skinny on fourth.
Yes, sir.
And we will do the long rest. Everyone except Benkel, please roll a d20 in the chat.
So Benkel, while he's on guard, will cast Guardian of Faith.
Okay, you can cast that. And the party does make it through a long rest without incident. So I will apply that.
At the end of the 8 hours, the Guardian of Faith disappears.
It's important, guys. That's all my spell slots back because I had none.
Yep.
All right, so you managed to rest in this room, and somehow these open hallways, nobody comes to show up, nor does anybody come through any of the doors. So what would you like to do?
I'm going to take a look down Benkel will take a look down that hallway.
All right, it is dark in here unless you have a light source. So do you have dark vision? You do have dark vision? Okay, well, I'll show you what you see then.
And I can, no, I can't light up something if I need it. I can do a torch if someone needs.
Yeah, it looks like Rogar's the only one without dark vision.
Yeah, I'm blind as a bat in here.
Okay, so Rogar, you're gonna need to light up a torch or do something. So Benkel, you see down there that it is looks to be a room, but you don't see anything or hear anything at this time.
I'm gonna ask which way have you explored yet? Which way do we know bad shit is?
Basically, just south one hallway and then north one hallway. We didn't go down another hallway. We haven't gone down anything else.
So nothing this way? Yep.
Nothing
Correct.
that way.
So I'm gonna walk over this way and just check things out.
We found our
Alright.
way to the prize right away.
So is Rogar gonna light a torch up then?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to light my torch.
Okay,
and
you can do that.
Urash will move down to back him up.
I've got my my shield and shit ready. Sounds like bad stuff's in here.
All right.
Exploring warily. We'll put it that way. Yeah.
So there are passageways that go both oh crap. I was holding the wrong button. Both north and south in that room. I'll move everybody's movement here. These tokens are crawling again. I don't know. Don't know why it's going so slow. All right, and when you get there, you will definitely see something. And I'm about to tell you what it is. What? I need a perception check from Benkel, please. Okay, you do see very close to you, if I can angle this right. There we go. You see very close to you, creeping down the way, slowly toward you, a very nasty looking thing.
Oh fuck yeah! I've seen one of these. I've seen a mechanical guy just go into one of those and completely get vaped.
And everybody can roll initiative.
I gotta step away for 2 seconds, Rob. I'm just gonna go grab food.
Okay. All right. So first to act is Rogar. You don't really know anything, but you can see down to where about Urash is, I guess, with your light. And roll for me a perception check.
As Bangle shouts, "Guys!"
Forget about the perception check. You heard Banko yell. What do you do?
Okay. I'm gonna move that way.
Okay.
And just before we go too long, he's
We're-
got a bunch of remove effects on him. I think from. I don't think they're probably in start effects, so he probably can't remove them himself.
Oh, okay, thanks. Got it. Okay, so you move over there next to Urash, and you can see, you can probably see Benkel there looking down the hallway at something.
Okay, well.
All right, Urash, you can see that thing.
So I'm going to move behind Bankel, and he's a dwarf, right?
I am.
Can I throw a javelin at this thing over his head?
You're still going to be a -2.
All right, I'll try.
Rob, I definitely got to get back on YouTube and watch your videos because I got to figure out how to do my screen again.
You can probably watch that video now. It's only like 3 minutes long.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I guess I could do that while somebody else's turn.
That is a hit.
And I'll do my extra attack with another javelin.
All right. That is also a hit.
Ah,
And you see your javelins go into this thing and do damage, and you probably assume that we will not get those javelins back.
understood. I'll move back to there and make room for Binkle if he wants to back out and prepare for the next round.
All right. Roll for me a perception check, Yurash, at the end of your turn.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay, Darganath, you may proceed. You saw Yurash throw a couple javelins to the south.
I'm gonna see what he's throwing at.
All right, so you get there. Roll a perception check, please. All right, you do see that one that is right there to the south of Benkel.
I'm gonna do my best to hit him with a firebolt. I'm assuming with some penalty.
Yeah, -2. You hit it. And you do fire damage. Fire!
And I think I'll try to get out of the way over here.
Okay. So you go there, and if there's nothing else, go ahead and pass your turn, and it will be Benkel.
Bankel's fixing shit in his character sheet.
This
and,
guy's initiative sucks ass, I guess. He goes,
That's great.
not yet.
I like it. Benkel will cast Spiritual Weapon.
And he's going to make it a Bill Cosby.
I don't know what that means. A rapier?
Pudding.
Oh, pudding.
I'll put it in the square in front of me, and then it'll
Okay.
attack right.
Stand by 1 second. Let's just take a minute here to open up the files. You people on the stream won't see me do this, but I'm going to open up the files and get a weapon. As a matter of fact, Joe, this is going to be on the token path that you introduced me to. But I cleared all the tokens out so that the machine would load faster, but I'm going to go get one now.
Oh yeah.
So that is in pictures, tokens. All I got to do is punch in the word. Let's do axe. All right, let's get that one. That one looks good. I copy it. I go to Fantasy Grounds, tokens, paste it. And now I will be able to put it on the screen as a spiritual weapon. Boom.
Beautiful thing. It'll attack right away.
Okay, you can do that. Spiritual weapon attacks the pudding and hits. Because the pudding's AC is -5,000. And does damage. Ooh, force damage. And then you peace out.
Bounce. That's right.
All right. Lord Skinny Mac, there's some shit going down in the other room.
He's gonna casually walk over to here and just giggle to himself because he's
Sorry,
assuming
couldn't get
it
out of the way.
All
and that'll be all he does.
right.
Actually, he'll ready. No, fuck it. That's all he does.
Okay, that's all he does. All right. No perception check needed at this time, as crawling up behind Urash is another Blackfooting. It is going to look at you. It is going to do a pseudopod attack and miss. Somehow, what kind of fucking bullshit? All right, and that's it. And so the other thing is going to come forward. Going to slither on up here. It's kind of still in the hallway there, so it's not really in a square, but that's how the map is for a large character. And it is going to try to pseudopod Darganath.
Shield a hit.
Okay, you can go ahead and shield that. He did hit. And that will still hit you. And it will do a fuck ton of shit. And we are back to the top. There are now 2 Blackfootings, and Rogar. What do you do?
Oh shoot.
Need to
Guess
turn
I
him
got-
down. He's too
wow.
loud. Zayor is too loud. I gotta turn him down.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna step up in here and try to swing my hammer at him. No, I got my. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, so you can go up there. Your hammer, I'm assuming, is a one-handed weapon.
No,
So you would have.
yeah, it's a war hammer. Or
So is that one-handed or
Try it.
two-handed?
Just try it in. It's versatile.
Okay, so you can use one hand. So yeah, go ahead. Because you've got you don't have a shield, right?
I guess I need to take it off, huh?
Well, no, if you have a shield and you're carrying a torch, you just have to drop the torch and then you can draw your weapon.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do that.
Okay,
Drop
that's
my
fine.
sword, draw my weapon.
So yeah, you can attack him then.
Miss.
Sorry, no, that is a hit actually. All right, and you do damage to that.
And I got a second attack.
Okay, you do your second attack, and that is also a hit. And you do more damage. And it is now Urash. Dude in your face.
Switching targets, and I'm going to use my javelin on this guy, pokey, in melee.
Okay. Give me just a second. I need to bring in a torch for this, so I'm going to go to tokens and put in a torch. Paste. All right, your javelin attack is a... Oh, you've already rolled the damage. Okay, you knew that a 26 was more than likely a hit. How smart of you. What else? That javelin is now corroded.
Yep. And I'm going to do my second attack with my with the javelin. I don't know how... Does that lower the damage if you use the same one?
It does.
So I can drop that one and use my first
Well,
one?
I mean... that's the funny thing about javelins and hand axes and darts is it's kind of assumed that you can pull one and throw it, and then pull another one and throw it. But if you're fighting in melee with a javelin, then you're using a weapon, and then you'd have to drop that and draw your other weapon. You know, I mean, it's kind of a
Yeah,
you have to kind of
using that one.
Okay, so let me find out. There is a penalty. I think it's -5. Let me just double check here.
Okay.
Corrosive. Okay, let's see. Oh, well, first of all, when you attack it with melee, how many people did attack it with melee? Rogar did. Did Darganath as well?
No, I think he was using a fireball or something.
Oh, that's right. He did it before he came out. So Rogar, you hit once or twice?
I hit both times.
Okay, so you take acid damage when you hit him,
Oh, okay.
which I forgot about. And what weapon did you use, Rogar? You used a warhammer?
Yeah, it's a trident kind of war, but you got to set up as a trident. I got it in one of the games back in the day.
Okay, so is it magical or no?
Yes, it's a hammer of it's a warhammer of warning.
Oh yeah, the one of warning. Okay, so it is magical. And then so for the regular non-magical what's it called? Yurash? What's it called? Javelin.
Javelin.
I blanked out for a second. It is a -1 penalty to damage rolls each time you hit, and that's cumulative. And then if it goes to minus, no, that's for Urash only. So I'm only talking about Urash, not about Rogar.
Okay, would I know that my great axe would not take any acid damage as a 5th level barbarian? I'm not going to use it this round, but
the answer to that would be if your character fought one of these before, you would know. But do you remember?
We have about 3 or 4 times. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then you would probably know. Okay,
I'll attack again with that damaged javelin.
Okay, so -1 to
Sorry, subtract.
No. I think it's only for the damage. It's only the damage. So just put a -1 in the modifier box when you roll your damage.
You got it.
And then just make a note that your javelin is forever -2 now. All right, and then you take acid damage. All right. Anything else?
That'll be my turn.
All right, so Darganath, you saw Rogar hit this thing, and you saw Urash hit the other thing, and you see that a little acid splashed on them when they did that.
I fought these before in the last one, so first thing I'm gonna do is bonus action Misty Step out of here and kind of like give people an angry glare for leaving the wizard alone over here. All these big, heavy armored men.
All right. So you Misty Step to there.
And then I'm going to try to firebolt that one again. This time, hopefully, with no penalty.
No penalty on this one. You hit.
Nice.
And you do damage.
And I'll back up just a hair further, just to be sure.
All right. Yep, that's fine. So Benkel.
Benkel's going to have a spiritual weapon attack right away.
Okay. You know what? I'm just going to go back here 1 second. So Darganath, you were there. You were technically within 5 feet of him. If you move, you will be opshotted. So do you still want to do that?
I don't want to do that, no.
Okay.
I didn't know I was still in range, okay.
Could he see if he Misty stepped one more square to the left?
I'll say, you know what? Normally I wouldn't allow any of this nonsense, but since these monsters are not in squares, like I'm so Nazi-ish about, I'll go ahead and say that if you wanted to say you Misty stepped to there, that was fine. You could have still firebolted him.
Oh, see, I didn't Misty Step over there because I didn't think I could firebolt him, and I thought I was out of range. from
Yeah,
there, so-
I'm being more lenient with all this today because those monsters aren't in squares, but I really can't put them in squares. So this map is fucking fakakta fucked for these large monsters. I don't know why. I don't know why these people make
Can
these
we put a
maps like
hashtag
this.
in front of that word?
Hashtag fakakta. I don't know why these people make these maps and then put large monsters on them when the fucking room is 9 squares. That's bullshit. Anyway, I'm dealing with what I got. So Bankel Misty Steps there, you fire bolts, and now Bankel can, or Darganath, I'm sorry. So now Bankel, you can use your spiritual weapon. It's there. Oh, it's there. And it hits
Up inside.
all up inside its
Yeah.
grill, and it does a lot of damage.
And then if you can, they're stacked. I don't know if I can grab the right token. I'd like
Do you want to move the spiritual weapon?
to that square.
Okay. Oh, wait, I think.
Then I will touch my friend Darganath with the Cure Wounds.
Okay. And you do some good healing to Darganath.
Take a step back and say, Skinny Mac, sick 'em.
Sick 'em. All right, and it is Laura Third, Skinny Lady, Skinny Mac, Skinny Lady, Skinny Mac, sir.
I'll make my best ravenous dog noise as I'm charging past.
All right, you go right over to there. Ravenous dog.
Yep. And I'm going to bonus action poison my blade. No, I'm not. Fuck that shit. I'm disgusting.
You hit with your flame tongue. And
Fuck, I forgot to add the extra damage.
you did not do any damage to it.
Well, I should have had 2d6 fire on top of that, but I forgot.
You can roll that.
Fucking why didn't it go double? Sorry, not double ones. That's what I get for.
Okay, so I'll apply that. Okay, and then
And then my second attack.
yeah, and that's a hit. Fucking 4.
And I'll choose to Divine Smite level 1.
Okay.
All the dice.
So yeah, you do 29 damage, and it takes 5.
Damn.
So you sense that it is either resistant or immune to some things.
Yeah, like everything I got to throw at it, except for my radiant.
All right, this one is going to do its thing. Oh yeah, hold on a second. Stooner, you took acid twice.
Oh, how fucked up did I get?
You took
Twice?
8. Yeah, 1 for each hit.
It was a drugs joke.
And then the pseudopod attacked Urash and missed. Not the pseudopod, the black pudding.
I'll
This-
shout up to Lord Skinny Mac that you should only drop acid once.
Ooh.
That's right.
Hey, Minty Zeems, thanks for the follow. This is going to, what's it going to do, Stooner? The black pudding, what's it going to do right now?
I don't know.
Skinny mini.
Engulf me.
It's
probably?
gonna it's gonna any mini, as you say.
Oh, I see. Yes.
And it picked Rogar,
Oh, the joy.
so it's gonna do its pseudopod attack, and it's gonna miss. So round 3 comes up, and Rogar, it is your go, and you now remember that if you hit this thing, you will be acided. Acided. That's a verb. Acided.
Yeah, I know.
I got you.
I'm
And
gonna
then you
have
will be healed by
to.
Banko after the fact. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm fixing to hit this thing.
All right, you may hit it. Oh wait, Skinny is your weapon that you were
Yes, it's
using
magic.
Okay, all right, thank you.
You learned this like 8 hours ago when
Yeah.
his battle axe.
Oh yeah, you guys already fought the Okay. So Rogar swings away and he hits.
Second attack.
So
Oh,
you killed it. You took 5 acid first, but you did kill that black pudding.
Nice.
And so you may do your second attack on the other one if you wish. You could step into Urash's square and hit it and then step back if you want to do that. So if you do want to do that, yeah, so don't move your token, just go ahead and make the attack. I'm standing by with your acid splash damage. You hit. You do some damage to it, and it does some acid damage to you. Somehow it does not hit Urash, whose turn it is right now.
And he didn't up attack Rogar, correct?
He's going to do an off attack on Rogar, yeah. Now, Rogar, if you would instead like to step into one of the squares to either side of Urash, I will not off attack you.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but I don't want to metagame.
Yeah, I was thinking about that before his turn, and then I just forgot. Because you know me, 3 seconds goes by, and everything in my head goes out the window. All right, so Urash, you may continue your onslaught.
Great X.
Great X. All right, you hit. It does acid damage to you. And it does too much acid damage to you, so let me give you some of that back. And you did not do any damage with your Great Axe.
All right. I get. Let's see here.
Oh no.
That's not good. Magic's not working. My magic's not working, guys. I'm gonna hit it again because I'm mad.
All right, you do hit it again.
Nothing.
Some more acid splashes on you, and you do not do any damage to it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move away and suffer. You know what? I can move to the left.
Yeah, if you go there, then he will not
Skinny Mac
outshine
a
you.
chance.
All right, so you're going to go over there, and Darganath, you are up.
Is there a way I can get to this square? Or is that going to be... No, it shouldn't be any off shot, right?
No, you can just go right through Skinny and get there. That's not a problem.
And then keep firebolting these things, because I've seen what they do to the weapons.
All right, you may firebolt away. You do hit it. And you do some nice damage, fire damage.
And just in case, I'll tuck around here.
All right. And next is Bankel. There's one more of those fuckers in there.
That's as far as I can make it, and I will shout a little healing. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move my axe up and have it attack.
All right. Yep, absolutely. And spiritual weapon goes right up to this thing and hits it. And does some force damage. And spiritual weapon cannot take acid damage. It is spiritual.
Shit, I got nothing else I can do, guys.
All right. In that case,
Oh,
if
just 1
that.
second, sorry.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Nope, that's it. I'm good.
I tell
So-
Skinny before he goes, I think my javelin did some damage to it, but my great axe didn't. I don't know what's up.
Skinny's not an idiot. He just fought these things. It's piercing versus slashing, I think.
Oh, damn it.
Joe, you just realized that you could do something. Skinny, you
Yeah.
may, if you want, you can move into that square with the axe. You can just move your token there. That's fine. We'll work it out
I
later.
do not want to.
Oh, you do want to. Okay.
Go javelin at it.
Okay, you can throw a javelin. You hit it. You assume that javelin will be unrecoverable. By the time you can get it, it will be all ate up. But you did.
The 4 and the 1 shouldn't have done anything. I forgot to pull that off.
Okay, so I'll give him 5 back. All right, so hold on. You did do damage with your javelin, so let me give him 5 back. And then if you have another one, you can throw that too.
Yeah, I'll throw it.
I'm loving eating up your javelins.
Wah, wah.
Oh, snap. So you might be able to get that javelin back since you didn't hit him.
All right.
However, you did not do damage to him, but you must have hit him with like the other end of the javelin. You have the option to push him 5 feet if you wish. Oh, never
I
mind.
choose
Never mind.
not
No,
to.
that's not right. He can push you 5 feet. And he chooses not to as well. He wants you close.
Yeah. And that will be my turn, sir.
All right, so this pudding is going to come right down here. And it's a pudding, so it doesn't get squeezed. It can be in the hall or between 2 people because it can make all kinds of different shapes. So he's going to do his eeny meeny, as I say, the correct way. And he chooses Rogar again.
Welcome back.
He is going to do his pseudopod attack. And miss. He absolutely missed. So that means round 4, it is Rogar's turn.
Rogar swings his mighty warhammer.
All right, you swing your mighty warhammer. You hit. You take a little bit of acid damage. Ah, crap, I did it again. I got to give you back 1 point. Hold on. Holding shift down when I'm doing. You do 10 damage.
As a bonus action, I'm going to use second wind on myself.
Okay, you can do that. You second wind it up, and you give yourself 10 hit points back.
And I do my second attack.
You hit. He does 8 damage to you, and you do 8 damage to him. That's fair.
Sweet.
All right, go ahead and pass your turn. I'm assuming you're not going to move.
No,
And Urash.
Urash. I'm going to go ahead and go reckless.
All right.
And I'm going to start punching this some gun with my knuckles.
All right, you hit with your knuckles. Let's see. Okay. Let me just double check something one more time. What the hell? Oh, I guess my acid didn't work here. Hold on. So I'm just checking to make sure that hitting it with your hand, Like if it corrodes a weapon, what does it do to your hand? I guess nothing, since your hand isn't metal.
All right.
So,
And, can I tell if that did damage to it?
you did do damage to it, yes.
All right, I'll go ahead and punch it again.
Do you have a special with your unarmed strike that gives you extra damage?
I have +2 when I'm in melee range, because I'm a fighter.
Right, but unarmed strike is just 1 plus your plus. It's just 1. So why are you doing 7 damage with that?
Because it's 5 bludgeoning for my unarmed strike because of my strength, I guess. I don't know. I
Well,
just dragged and dropped it on my character sheet.
So that's what I'm asking you. That's why I asked you, do you have something special? Because normal unarmed strike is 1 damage. It's not a dice, it's just 1 damage. So what do you have that gives you 5?
I just dragged and dropped it on my sheet today because I didn't have it. And I went to the spells items in classes and dropped it on there, and it gave me +7 and 5 bludgeoning. So it's
Are you
base.
proficient?
+1.
No, it's coded wrong then, because it's not base, it's just 1. So let me change that.
So he'd get 6 back, or no? I still get +2, I think, because I'm in melee range.
Yeah, so he gets 4 back.
All right.
Yeah, and I could have swore that was coded correctly, but I don't know if you pulled it off the list. I guess I have to double check that because it is only 1. The monk is the one that gets the extra damage.
Yeah, I drug over the straight up unarmed strike onto my sheet.
Okay, so let me give you, and then your second one did hit, so you can do damage.
All right.
And so you do 5 damage there. Well, now wait a minute. It said you did
3 on here.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, it is 3. It should be 3. It should be 1 plus your 2 effect. I was reading my damage because I dropped acid on you at the same time. All right.
Gotcha.
Now that we got that all squared away, remind me.
I will.
Yeah, remind me after the game to fix that,
here.
would you please? Okay. You can move there.
I would loop it around, but the tokens are messing me up. Okay.
So I'm tired of these things like coming at me, and I'm just going to magic missile this thing at level 3.
Oh, snap. All right. That's probably going to be good. So
Or
5
do no damage. We'll see.
5 magic missiles. Well, the spiritual weapon is force, and that's been doing damage. So 2, and it's dead.
Oh, okay, I'm done. Wow, I could have done that at level 1.
Yep, you burned a 3rd level spot and probably didn't need to. All right, so you guys get rid of 2 black puddings. Didn't get that beat up. And for your troubles, you will get experience points and absolutely no treasure. So let me give you the XP, which is not insignificant.
And the treasure is fighting with friends.
That's the treasure. There you go, 440 each.
The spiritual weapon will go away, and then I'm gonna go over and do, what is it? Healing word, level 1.
Okay. Yep, you can go right over there. Do that. And now you guys have another couple hallways going up and down.
I'm gonna go down.
I'm gonna grab
Put
Skinny
my
Mac's
Band-Aids in.
javelin that missed and hand it back to him.
Yep,
yeah,
you
thank
can get that one that missed. That's fine.
I'll follow. Benkel will follow. I'm sorry.
And Bankel's going down after Skinny Mac.
I'll mark that other javelin as destroyed and gone forever.
Yeah, a couple of people lost some javelins today.
Yeah, I left a couple.
I'll step in the hallway and look both ways.
All right, you step in the hallway. To the east, you see a bend in the corridor. To the west, you see probably what you can assume is a mirror image to the room from the other side. You will have remembered being in there and think, well, that looks kind of similar. So you can probably assume that it is.
I will. I'll also mention these guys that had a gray ooze or some shit like that in it last time we went in that other room. Something,
All right.
had something that attacked us. I don't remember what though.
And things are going a little slow for me here. There we go. And as it turns out, at least at this point, you do not see a gray ooze. And when you come over there, what you have dark vision, skinny, 60, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I gotta light another torch.
Yeah, you can light another torch. You can pick up that other one that you had if you want. It's
Okay,
probably
I'll just
still
pick-
lit. You just toss it on the ground. It's probably even still lit.
All right, I'll do that.
So Skinny can see down the hallway, set of stairs going up, and then leads to a door.
I'll make the rest of my team aware of that.
I'll go check out this room. Benko will.
All right, you can see more of it. Maybe if the Fantasy Grounds responds to my, there we go. So you see, and there's a part of it that goes up toward the top, but you can't quite see that from where you are. So
What's up with these
Rogar,
pillars?
just to make sure, just because of traps and everything else, Rogar, don't draw a line to your destination. Draw your path that you're walking, because you just moved through a wall. So just remember to draw your path, not your destination.
Okay.
Sorry, Joe.
You
Go
meant
ahead.
jargon.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I meant Darganath. You're absolutely right. I said
I'm gonna shout
Rogar.
behind me.
That's
sorry.
kind of what?
Well, yeah.
gonna-
You could have just said I did, and then I would have figured it out. But you're gonna shout behind you what?
Shout behind over my shoulder and say, "What's up with these pillars?"
Those aren't pillars. Those
I
are
don't know
dog
what the fuck
cages,
they are.
sir.
They're dog cages. Okay.
Yeah, they're empty. They're cages, but they're empty.
Okay. You
Clear
got a
out
door
the
your
room.
way?
Clear out the room, Binkle.
I think it is clear.
Well, you can't. I can't draw an arrow apparently. Anyway, yeah, there we go. You can't see quite into that corner there.
Oh, I'll walk in there and check out the corner, which I assume leads to the door that I saw earlier.
Yes, and everyone can roll initiative. And as you walk into the door, before everyone's initiative, you are attacked by an unseen attacker.
Wow.
So those of you that are down the hall do not see any enemies, but you see Bankel.
Oh, motherfucker!
Right. That's what he did, and
Soiling his armor.
He did not get hit. But Darganath, you are first to react, and you see Bankel freaking out.
And he yelled out, right?
He did. Oh, motherfucker. I believe was the quote exactly. Oh crap! Somebody's doing stuff in the chat, and I did. Oh,
I
sorry
guess
guys.
Since I don't see anything, the first thing I would do would be to come in and see what I can see.
Okay, stand by. Sorry guys, those of you that are redeeming stuff in the chat, apparently the sound is broken because it did not go off. I just happened to look over and see it, but I now see your disadvantage and advantage redeemed. So I will take care of that. And I guess I don't know what's going on with the sounds. I don't know why it's not working. All right, so you go over there, and then when you get there, you will definitely see Mr. Gray Blob right there to your south.
Being none too sure if these guys are like their other friends, I'm going to draw out my dagger and attempt a. I'll go with Booming Blade on him. Yes, with my dagger.
Okay. And Lightning Bolt, in the chat, when you redeem stuff, do not redeem stuff for the player's name. Redeem stuff for their character's name, please. Just so I can keep it straight. All right, you hit.
And then I'm gonna Misty step back to here.
Okay, and you used a dagger, right?
Yeah, just a plain dagger.
Okay, so you did a fuck ton of damage with a dagger. That was awesome.
Yeah, I used Booming Blade, so it added
Yeah.
thunder damage.
So that dagger now has a -1 to damage on it.
I
So
learned all I needed to know.
make the appropriate adjustment for that, and then you can Misty Step.
Is it only damage? It's not to hit?
Correct. Because it's putting its grossness all over the weapon, which makes it less effective. But it has nothing to do with your attack ability, right?
Yeah. Well, when we did with my Battle Axe of Dragon Slayer, it did both.
That's probably should not have done that.
I just fixed it. It's all right.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
Urash is gonna say, "What the hell? What's going on, Darganath?" As he runs back towards me.
I'm gonna tell him that there's little baby oozes over there.
Oh, oozes, huh? Would I know I fought these before in some of the dungeons I've been through. Would I know if that damages magic weapons?
I know it just melted my dagger.
All right.
Now it's gonna melt your face.
There and end my turn because I can't do anything else after a dash.
Okay. Rogar, you know there's some shit happening down there in that room.
All right, I'm gonna head that way. With a growl.
All right, you growl your way on down the hall.
And I drop my torch and attack this sucker. Pull my sword.
Okay, you can draw your sword and
Oh,
attack.
my warhammer. I mean,
Your warhammer, then, yeah.
crappy damage. All right, I'm gonna swing again.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
I missed, I believe.
It hasn't come through for
Never
me
mind,
yet,
never mind,
so
never mind.
I don't see an attack. Nope, that's a
There we
hit.
go.
Oh, Jesus, you killed it.
Sweet.
These do not do acid damage to you when you hit them. Boo. All right, anything else? If not, pass your turn, and it'll be Skinny Mac.
Skinny Mac will slowly move down.
All right.
30, right to there.
Okay, you move
Feeling-
down there.
Feeling casual tonight.
Yeah, very chilled out today. He's just like, yeah, you guys having fun yet?
All
And that'll be all.
right, this gray ooze decides to come up a little. See what it can do about this person in the middle. Yeah, he misses. And Benko, you get a chance to get revenge for the miss.
Well, seeing as I haven't been able to make it back and get my magical weapon yet, I'm gonna Sacred Flame.
All right. Wait, did you drop your weapon?
No.
He fails. It fails. They fail? I don't know. And takes some kind of radiant flame damage. Not flame damage, radiant damage. Very nice.
I'll take a step to the north and end my turn.
All right, you go up there. You end your turn. That's the end of the round. And it is Darganath.
I suppose that's about as far as I can go because I don't think I can creep around that corner to get in there, can I?
You can't go around a hard corner. You have to go through that person.
Yeah, and I didn't know if it was going to be another 10, and I didn't want to try to
Well, what's your movement?
Yes, yeah, it's 30.
So you've gone 30 because your token went 25, but you went through Stooner, so that's 30.
Trying to fix.
So
There
you
we
could
go.
you could go through that. You could go into that room, but it would be a dash.
No, I'm gonna try to just firebolt that thing from here.
Okay. Can you target
With
that
whatever
ooze?
minuses I need.
Yeah, I need to see the target. So that's gonna be -5.
I figured. Okay. It's better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
Unless I hit someone else, then nothing.
Well, don't roll a 1, and you'll be fine.
I tried.
Yeah,
Tried my hardest to roll
it
one.
almost was. All right, so that's a miss with the firebolt.
That'll be
Ooh.
it for me.
Urash,
Stepping over.
are you Joe Jackson?
Always.
Young punks don't know what I'm talking about.
Gray ooze in my sight.
All right, you swing and you hit with your great axe.
Woo.
Well, that was tough, wasn't it? All right, so Urash finishes that off. Everyone will get a scorching amount of hit points, which I believe for this particular encounter is like 10% of what it was for last time. There it is.
Yeah.
All right, and in this room is the cages and the dead oozes, which are now just puddles of goo, and that's it. So you guys have explored all of that so
Thanks,
far.
guy. Bailed me out of some trouble there.
All right, almost got some trouble.
Are we going that way? Yep.
I'm gonna carry down the hallway I was originally going down, and yell back, "Don't forget your torch, sir."
Yeah, as I walk, I'm picking up my torch. Rogar's picking.
All right, you'll pick up your torch, no problem.
I'm gonna look to Skinny and say, "Hey, I've been pretty good at springing traps. If you want me to take lead."
Yeah, absolutely. Go right ahead, sir.
I'll just walk forward to that door.
All
I'll
right.
follow him fairly closely behind.
As you approach the stairs, nothing happens, and you just go right to the door. See what I did there? Scared the shit out of everybody. I could have put a trap there. Oh Christ! I totally
Oh, I
forgot.
missed that. What was that?
So
Oh, I'm kidding.
lightning bolt. I totally
I'm
missed.
scared.
So I got to give Stooner and Joe Numbers their adjustments here. I
I'm
keep.
so scared of Peter.
I'm not in the habit of doing the thing because most of the games that we play in don't use the chat command. So sorry about that,
It's
but
been a rough night.
I'll get that in this next battle. And again, the ding isn't going in my ear, so I'm not hearing that. That's what helps me to remember to do it, but it's not working for some reason. No ding in my ear, whatever. All right, let's see. You get up there. You guys might see the tokens in place. Mine are all still moving.
And then I'll open the door once I get there.
Okay. You try to open that door and it will not open.
Is it a stone door?
It is. It is a wooden door that is. It seems to be, when you look at it closer, very swollen, and will require a strength check to force open.
That's what prom date said. Oh wait.
Did you guys have trouble at any other doors in here?
We didn't really run into any other doors.
Oh,
Just the
They all
ones that
just open,
go into
yeah.
the center, and that's about all.
yeah. I'll take a step back and run at it and just try and shoulder it down. Using my shield and all that, just batter ram it.
Okay, you can do that. You can roll a strength check with advantage. Now I need a random monster. All right. You do open the door. And you kind of barrel into the room a little bit. And I will show you what you see.
Worthy foes.
Oh shit, that's not gonna. God damn this map. Fuck. Okay, so the monster. Never mind. Jesus fucking Christ. Hold on, guys. Let me get another one.
I don't think he did it.
So I'll just
That's
tell you what,
okay.
because it's not gonna matter. You guys are gonna. There's gonna be something in there, but the monster was so big it took up the fucking entire room with nowhere else for anybody to stand.
Perfect.
Fucking stupid.
Run.
We'll just slowly back down the
Yeah, just
hallway
shrink
and
it
let it
down.
squeeze.
Well, I could shrink it down, but I'd rather just get a. I'm just gonna pull a different one, of the same value. Okay, that's better. Okay, so you guys can, in fact, then all roll initiative.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's unfortunate.
And you
Hey, it's a
pop in
gray
there,
salad.
and you meet this thing, which was just waiting for you, ready to strike. And so, since it is not in melee range, it gets a surprise attack, but it does not get a surprise round. So it can only do whatever it can do from there. And so it looks at the person coming through the door, and where the fuck is the save then? Oh no, there is no save. Well, that's fucked up. This thing looks straight at Bankel and projects a phantasmal image of Bankel's worst fear. What is Bankel's worst fear?
No dick.
He predicts he shows you an image in your mind of you with no dick. And oh yeah, I guess there is a save. Which you fail. And so you become frightened. You are frightened of the fact that you have, or that you I don't know why it says by Urash, but maybe that's because that's the turn it's on. You are frightened that you have no dick, and you will be frightened for 1 minute. Hey, Urash, thanks for the resub, man. I appreciate that. You will be frightened for 1 minute, and where is Bankel in the combat tracker? Hello. I do not. There we go.
Way at the bottom.
Yeah, and let's see. Do you get a chance? You can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn to not be frightened anymore. While you're frightened by the spell, the creature must take the dash action and move as far away to the safest place as possible on each of your turns. All right, so that happens. And then everyone did roll initiative, yes?
Yeah, I think so.
Did we get... I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we're going to go to the top.
Fucking A.
Hey, he's huge.
What the hell happened?
Did I do that? Oh, I did.
I don't know why
Man, I know
Steve.
he's a badass, but
I heard that in Steve Urkel's voice. I'm not gonna lie.
Did I do that?
Did I do that?
All right, Rogar, you are first. You can see into that room, and you probably can't see the monster directly, but you know that Bankel got something happen to him.
Yeah, but I can only get that far right there.
All right, so you move 30 to there, and you'll see the monster. You can see him.
I hold my action for if he attacks. I'll swing my hammer.
So that I need to have you. I think what you mean to say is if he comes within melee range of you.
Yeah, when
if he
comes in,
attacks, so
Well-
yeah, if he attacks, you can't hit him. So that's an invalid hold.
Well,
So
if he comes within range,
then you're going to hit him with your melee weapon.
yes.
Okay, sounds good. If that's it, go ahead and pass your turn. And Darganath, same thing. You know something's going on in that room up there.
I can probably only make it to there, and then I'm just gonna have to be like, "What's going on?"
Hey guys, what's going on? Okay. So 15 to there. And nothing else?
These-
Oh, yep. Sorry,
yeah,
you passed your
these
turn. Okay.
crowded hallways are killing us.
Skinny, yeah. All tactics.
Skinny's gonna move to there.
All right, you move 30 to there.
And he's gonna take a swing.
All right. Stand by and I will tell you something. Okay, that is a hit. You may roll your damage.
May do. Yes, sir. And I'll swing again, please.
That is a hit as well.
And I will do damage again.
And you feel that your damage is fully effective.
And I'll breathe a great sigh of relief. And that'll be my turn.
All right, and now you're going to pay.
He's going to be harder hit. He's smaller.
It's all right. I got a lot of money. How much does he want?
All right, he tries to bite you. Trying to fix your token. Somehow it doesn't know what size to be.
There's an easy way to do that, right?
What do you mean? What's the easy way?
Just delete it and then pull it back off.
Oh yeah, well I'm not going to go through all that. All right, so he's going to do a bite on you. Maybe. I clicked it.
Remember the rules about Fantasy Grounds. If it doesn't work, just keep clicking it as many times as you can.
Yeah, right. Just do 65 attacks. All right, so somehow I had him targeted. I don't know. That's a miss. All right, so now he's going to do 2 claw attacks on you. And one of them hits. And you see that he's also holding a sword, but he did not hit you with it. And Urash, some shit's happening to the north.
All right, I have 40 foot of movement, so I think I can get to there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start slashing with rage.
All right, yep, you can rage and slash away, man.
Full barbarian Z2. Let's get after this guy.
All right, you hit with your frenzied rage, reckless frenzy, reckless rage. And you do 10 damage.
I'll do my first extra attack.
You do hit again. And do some damage.
And my frenzy attack.
And this time you hit again.
Ah,
And do more damage. And now this thing's just going berserk. It's like all in the corner and everything.
squeeze him, Skinny.
All right, Benkel, you are frightened and must dash.
I have a dick. I have a dick. I have a dick.
I have a dick. I have a dick. And then at the end of your turn, you can do a wisdom saving throw. Here, do you want me to just apply that, or do you want to roll it?
Yeah, that's great.
All right, let me figure out what it is. Fuck. Let's see. I gotta go all the way down. All the way down to that spell. You know, I wish, you know how when it's the monster's turn it's really easy because all the stuff is in there. But if it's not the monster's turn, the best thing to do is open the stat block and do it from there. I wish there was a way that you could like break out the stat block, like you know how you can break out the Twitch chat. I wish you could break out a stat block like that because it's so much easier to
think-
use that.
You can click like the attacks on the red thing in the combat checker, can't you?
Yeah, but it only shows those when it's the monster's turn. And I do not like to move the turn to the monster and then back to the player because that always fucks shit up.
No, I thought you could open it when it wasn't the turn.
No, you can't. That's what I'm saying. I wish it was.
Yeah.
All right, so you do your wisdom saving throw and you roll
Well,
a
it
1.
figures that my best stat I suck at. So
You rolled a 1 anyway, so that's as bad as you can do. All right, so you go all fear down there, and now it is back to Rogar.
Rogar steps forward and swings his hammer.
All right, you may do so. You get up there and you swing your hammer, and you hit. And you do 8 damage.
And second attack.
You swing again with your Warhammer of Warning, and this time you miss.
Okay.
All right, Darganath, you are there.
I'm just gonna be like, sounds like a lot of shit going on down there. Should I throw a fireball?
Do it.
No.
No balls. No balls.
No dick, no
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah, right. I'm
No, I haven't.
I guess I'll come over here.
All right. Burning Hands. Go for it.
I think I'll just do this with a fire bolt.
Ah,
Laugh about
boo.
my joke with the fireball.
All right, so -2 on the firebolt, and you may firebolt away. You have rolled a crit, so let's just check it out here. Wait, no damage until I say, because
okay.
you on a crit or
You gotta do the
fumble.
table, huh?
Yeah, the table might affect the damage. So, but you already rolled it, so let's just see what happened here. Okay, so the damage, that's fine that you applied it. Let's see here. Lowest level of the party is 4? No, that can't be right. No, it's not. It's 5. All right. So, what's this now? A neutral monster of CR5 is coming on the scene. I need a D8 from Darganath, please.
Pizza.
Everybody always wants pizza lizards.
That way we have a good meal after we kill
That
it, right?
happened like we were playing, and that must have happened like 3 games in a row, and then we haven't seen him since. That was like 8 months ago. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, nice. Except I can't use that, so let me scratch that.
They got to be lizard men if they're bringing pizza.
Can't use a water elemental, guys, because it's not in water, and one of the players will surely call that to my attention and then make me not use it. I mean, I can do it if I goddamn want to, but let's see what this is. Astral Shark. That is okay. So so far I've rolled 2 monsters that only appear in water, so I had to get something else.
That's perfect. That's easy XP for us.
Wow, I rolled the same thing again. What the fuck? Yeah, because it just dies right away.
Hell yeah. Well, no. It takes like however many minutes to suffocate.
All right, we're gonna use this one. So did you roll a D8 and it's already gone way by? Yeah, I got a 2. Okay. So that whoops, what the fuck? All right, hold on. Jesus Christ. Now wait a minute. Why isn't that working? I guess it is working. That can't. Oh shit. Okay, guys, sorry. I apologize. I'm doing this off a random table, and so that monster again is the size of the fucking room. We can't use it. So I've got to go to another one now. Don't roll crits.
I mean, I
Two
get it.
drawbacks.
You need something the size of a room to take us down. That's cool.
No, I don't like doing that. I don't, because then if you resize a monster, something will go wrong. I've had too much experience with that. It just always goes wrong. Yeah, I know this will work. All right, so as the battle rages on, you guys see somebody show up in the corner to the northwest. And she looked a little like that.
Nice. I like her eyes.
I don't know how my ex-wife got here, guys. I'm sorry.
So again, at this point, that is a neutral monster. And who rolled that crit? Oh yeah, that was a firebolt from Darganath. Okay. Anything else on your turn, Darganath? As you see this this vampire spawn appear there before you?
That's gonna freak me out a little bit, and I'll go ahead. I didn't bonus. No bonus. So I'll bonus action Blade Song at this point.
Okay.
And I'm done.
All right, Skinny Mac.
Oh, he's gonna swing.
You hit the gray slod.
Gray salad. Got it.
Gray salad.
And I'm gonna divine smite his ass.
That's if you go to crap. It's not gonna be funny now because I blanked on the name of any restaurant, which I could have picked out of 400. You do damage, and yeah, you do a lot of damage.
And then swing again.
That's a hit.
No divine smite this time, just normal damage.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Damn. All right, this thing is now taking issue with you. It's gonna try to bite you. And miss, and then it's gonna swing its great sword twice.
Can I ask a question when you're ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
The frightened condition on me isn't concentration, right?
No. It's like a 7th level spell, doesn't require concentration. Okay, this thing misses you all about 1 billion times, and then
It does say C on the effect in his combat track.
It's probably.
Oh, it
just made up
does?
on there because frightened is normally a
where does it say C on Bankel?
Yeah, on effect in the combat tracker.
Whoa, it sure does. Okay, well, let me double check. I didn't read
that's
that.
fine. Just leave it.
No, but I mean, if I don't, because two things happen. Either I'm wrong, or we need to report a coding change to Fantasy Grounds. So I want to figure out which one it is. Oh Christ, I gotta go all the way down. Oh wait, no, I can just click on this thing. Hold on. Ah, see, I can just click on this and read it. Nope, it is concentration. I just missed it. So does that mean he's been hit?
Oh, a bunch of times.
I've hit him 4 times already.
Yeah.
Well, so why didn't Fantasy Grounds roll the save is what I want to know.
It doesn't have a C on it.
Oh, right. Okay. Let's just say that after 4 times that has to have gone off. So you're not frightened.
So at the end of my turn last time, I reached down and actually felt that I did have a dick, and I'm
Yeah, you reached down, you grabbed your crotch like Michael Jackson. Okay, so
Oh, no,
he
I undid pants. Then I was quite concerned.
so this guy disappears. But you guys, I'm not going to make the token invisible because he'll still be there. He's just invisible. So I will mark him invisible, and then you guys can still attack him. Because he flips out. All right. So Urash, you can't see him, but you know he's there.
All right, yeah, we got him pinned. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go reckless again.
All right.
Take the great axe to the open space, apparent open space next to me.
And with that great axe, you have hit. And you do damage enough to him to kill him. And when you do so, this vampire spawn shrieks bloody murder. And you will notice that on the combat tracker, she changes from yellow to red. That's you don't even have to roll perception for that.
All right, I'm glad I frenzied because I'm gonna take a couple of attacks and then go action surge on her.
All right. Your first attack is a hit. And you do damage.
And my extra attack.
Your extra attack is a hit. You once again do damage.
And I will action surge.
You action surge. And you do another attack. That attack is a critical. It does not proc the table, so you can roll damage. I learned a new word, everybody. Holy shit, with your fucking barbarian ass or whatever the fuck that was, extra die. You do a shit ton of damage, and I think you even have one more attack. Are you gonna fucking kill her before she even does it?
Yeah, I need to. Another one.
Oh! Let's see, hold on. Okay, you can roll damage.
3 2s.
Wow, you fucking killed her before she even got a chance to act.
Damn.
And also, just FYI, you have the evasion effect on you now, too. Alright, so you guys
Yes.
killed both those monsters. You will get XP for each one. Congratulations to Joe's character who just ran away and got XP.
I broke down a door.
Yeah, you did break. Yeah, you started the whole goddamn. All right, so let me see how much XP.
I was trying to be brave.
Oh my god, this is going to be a lot of XP actually.
I'll compliment him and say, hey man, if I tried to break down that door, I probably would just ran into it like an idiot.
6,800 XP.
And that's what friends are. So we can fuck shit up together.
That's right. It's a treasure.
Look at that
Ooh,
shit.
there we go.
All right.
All right, so we only need 4 more of those, and then you don't have to see Skinny Mac again for probably a year.
Yeah, he goes to tier 3.
Yeah, well, I'm working on Urash and Silk so I can run in there in tier 3 with you.
All right. Neither this Slad nor this vampire spawn that just happened onto the scene have any treasure whatsoever. But you guys will now realize that you have, in fact, cleared out this dungeon area, and you may go back and report to the princess your good deeds for the day. And when you guys go out of the dungeon, which you'll do very uneventfully, and you go back to Castle Philistina to talk with the princess, she is very grateful to you. And she praises you as, once again, heroes of the land. And she offers you a bountiful reward of 10,000 gold.
All right.
All right.
Oh.
Glad there's only 5 tonight.
That was a little Rob Tui math. How many party members? 5. Okay, 10,000. That's how I did it.
Take the 10% for the guild.
Yeah, minus the 1,000 for the guild, so now it's an uneven number.
The princess is very aware of the guild, and she will gladly pay the overage so that you will, in fact, each get 2,000 gold.
We are your subjects.
Should I try and break the game and start hitting on the princess? I'm a lord, I'm a servant. There's only one thing left to get, and that's prince or king.
She gave you those titles. We're gonna say that was only an hour and a half, but I think we're gonna say that that's good for today. So we'll take the next few minutes. You guys can all roll for inspiration cards because none of you used your inspiration.
Would it be possible for Bengal to use his inspiration or pay someone to get his magical weapons he's been waiting for? He just hasn't been able to make it back to the guild.
As of now, you do need to go pick those up.
Okay.
So, actually, the party was on its way back to headquarters when it found that hedge and went in that dungeon.
Oh, all right.
So, the next order of business is to go back to the headquarters. So, probably next time we play, you guys can do that.
Yeah, I've been, not gonna lie, I've been trying to get back to the headquarters for about a month and a half. Like, I am excessively rich and I need to spend some money.
All right. Did anybody have trouble rolling for their card?
No, I forgot those cards existed, to tell you the truth. I have some good cards, too.
Rogar, do you know how to roll for the cards?
No, I don't even know. This is new.
All right. So, in the library, in the modules, make sure that you have open, it's called 5e inspiration cards. If you don't see it right away, you can just type 5e in the little search box there, and it should come up for you. And open that module, the one that's called 5e inspiration cards. And then once you open it, go ahead in your library and go down and find it on the list there and click on it. And then there'll be a table in there. Yeah, if I can find it. Where the fuck? There it is. Oh, where is it? Oh, I don't have it loaded. Anyway, yeah, so then there'll be a table in there that you can roll on. And then it'll roll in the chat and give you a card.
Holy, you're
very good.
Great one for finding a magic item.
So now Rogar, go to the spells list.
What's that?
The card you found would be great for finding a magic item and identifying it immediately.
The spells list.
Wait a minute. Where are the cards, you guys? Is it in the spells list?
Yeah, you don't have it open, so you won't see them.
Oh, right. Yeah, so go to the spells list. So go click on the button on the right-hand side of your screen that says spells, the red one. If you don't have it, that means you just don't have it turned on in your library. But
yeah, I don't have it right now.
Okay, so go to the library. This is all stuff you should know, dude, even though you've been away.
I know.
Click the all button in the upper right of the library. That's going to turn on every button in the library. And now there should be a red spells button on the side. So click on that.
Yeah, I got it.
And now you can search for your inspiration card in that list. And then once you find it, you can drag it onto your actions tab as if it was a spell. And then you'll have everything you need. All right, guys. Does anybody have any other points of business or questions or anything like that? Oh, let me look at the calendar real quick.
Yeah, real quick. I want to buy a couple javelins because a couple of them got.
Oh yeah, anything that's in the player's handbook for I think 500 gold pieces or less will be at the castle. They have all that stuff. So if you guys need to
exotic mounts.
no mounts.
Damn it! I have enough to buy a unicorn.
Can you even buy a unicorn? I don't know.
In one of your modules that you have there.
Oh.
Between Adventures Handbook, it has exotic mounts that you can buy. I was like, sweet, I could buy a unicorn or a mammoth. I got enough gold for both of those. Don't have enough for that young silver dragon yet, though. That's 100 grand.
Okay, the next 5e pickup games will not be until January 6th, and in fact, that particular day is Battle Royale 10. So we will not have 5e pickup games until Monday, the 8th of January. So keep that in mind, everybody. But anybody that wants to be in the Battle Royale, which is on Saturday the 6th at noon, that is the regular time that we do 5e pickup games. Just PM me in Discord. And also for anybody watching the stream, same goes for you. I'll put the link in the chat right now. And anybody that wants to be involved with that, you can do it.
Saturday the 6th at noon.
Saturday the 6th at noon, yeah.
I can run that one if you want.
Oh, snap. Okay, yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah, that'd be a good time. I'll
Fantastic.
find a map
So
that has a shit ton of corners and rooftops and shit. Yeah,
excellent, excellent. Oh, fucking A. Okay, so let me amend that for everybody watching the stream right now. Battle Royale 10 is January 6th, Saturday at noon, with guest DM and facilitator and battle master Joe Numbers, Joe 813-210. So that'll be awesome. Oh, I'm going to go sign up right now myself. I'm in. Cool. All right, guys. Anything else needed from me for 5e pickup games for this game today?
Yes, sir.
Nope,
All right.
the game.
Yeah, good
All right.
time.
Thanks, guys. Good stopping point, too, because we're between Tier 2, whatever the hell. I'll come up with something by the next time we play. And then, well, you guys are going to go. You guys are all going to want to go back to the headquarters, I'm sure, those of you that are here next time. All right, guys. Thanks very much. We will see everybody next time.
Thank you.
Night.
All right. And for those of you watching the stream, that is the end of the game today. Cut it a little short, but that's all right. Let me go over here and give you guys the slides. Where the hell's the slides? Where the hell's the records room? Nurse, where's the records room? B1? Okay, thank you. No, that's the countdown. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There it is. January 6th at noon Pacific time with your guest DM, Joe Numbers. And then I will be a participant now, as of this moment,